Hey everybody, Dylan Distraction here, coming to you live from Batlantic Studios. Thought I'd do a quick back to drawing board, talk about comic book, show you what's on my drawing table, and let you know NUKE Force on Kickstarter ending today. So this is your last chance. If you want to support NUKE Force on Kickstarter, if you want to grab a reward, if you want to help push us past stretch goals, if you want to get some original art, if you want to be included in the Distraction Comics anthology, this is it. This is the last day. So it might even be over now. If you're watching this video, you might have missed your chance. So go right now. NUKE Force on Kickstarter. So appreciative to everyone that's backed the campaign, that supported the campaign. It means the world to me. I'm so happy. So appreciative. I love making comics. And in the last YouTube video, I read a Herb Trimpe journal entry about how he went from doing art for Marvel and how Marvel was going through bankruptcy at the time and laying off a bunch of people, and how the comic book industry in the mid 90s was just spiraling and going through bankruptcy and really some challenging times. And it really puts a human sort of angle on it. You know, I think even now the comic book industry is dealing with things, and good to realize and remember that these are people who are doing the best they can and trying to have careers and be successful. And Herb Trimpe passed away, and I don't think he ever got the credit that he deserved for the career that he had and the amount of work that he produced. And I wonder, man, if he had crowdfunding back then, would that have been something he would have been able to do to continue to be a commercial artist? And he went into teaching, which, I mean, I teach and I love it, but it is different. I mean, like he said in his, it's a different sort of thing to go from the rather solitary experience of being a commercial artist and sitting in a studio to having to, he calls it putting on a face, right? That face of the instructor. It's different, and both have their own set of challenges. I love teaching, but I also love drawing, and the way that crowdfunding is set up, it enables you to be able to work on projects without having to wait for a publisher to decide who's going to be, if you're you're right for a job. You can be like, I pick myself. I choose myself, and that means I get to decide what I work on and who I work for and what I work with. So I love crowdfunding. I think it's a vitally important part of the experience of being a creator, and I want it to continue to be incredibly successful. I want everybody that wants to do a crowdfunding campaign to be able to do a crowdfunding campaign. And that means we got to keep supporting crowdfunding campaigns. So please go right now, NUKE Force on Kickstarter. Time's running out. Jump in, grab a reward, and I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching me draw and enjoying watching this YouTube channel, DylanDistraction.com. If you want to get more work or support my work, you can also go to MakeComicsCool.com. That's my Patreon. If you want to take classes from me, you can go to BatlanticStore.com and grab. I'll teach you. Happy to take you on as a student. You can learn how to use Procreate. You can learn how to draw traditionally. If you want to grab original art, there's original art available, and on the Kickstarter campaign. Also, let's show off some books while we're here right now. So what books do I have in front of me right now? Great question. Jack Kirby, another artist that I don't believe got enough credit for all the things he managed to accomplish. These are what they were referring to as omnibuses. So this is volume 1 and 2 of the Fourth World Omnibus. And these are not the new omnibuses that were just produced that had all of this content. These are sort of multiple volumes of omnibus. But the thing about these is they're on newsprint. But I love this. So under the disc jacket, right, and on the back of the disc jacket, you have the classic coloring, which I just love, obviously, because that's the kind of stuff I'm doing. But it also has this, right, scans from the originals. That's dope. And these hardcovers have, it's glued, and this one's kind of coming unglued. big close-ups, right? Showing the moire pattern stuff, classic coloring, CMYK coloring, right? All the zipatone dots. Love that. That's what I'm going for. Love that. That's what I'm going for. Orion. But it has it on newsprint. Oh, and it shows his Jack Kirby for a while there was doing these paper collages. It's on sort of a textured paper. And so these are fun just because it's just a different experience. I kind of like this with the less glare on it, less glossy. I love the big omnibus too. I have that one too also, but fun to see this stuff. And obviously I'm a Jack Kirby fan, and Fourth World New God stuff I just love. Yeah, I mean, that stuff's just so good. Right. So definitely check out these editions too. I want to collect the whole set. I only have 1 and 2. But like that, I mean, that's just so good. I love the inking, love the lines. So I look at this and I keep this nearby my desk just so I can feel inspired. So that's a little Jack Kirby. If you see these on eBay, don't buy them because I want them. So don't snatch. Don't grab them out from underneath me. Don't grab them before me. And then there's this one. This is his Omnibus Volume 2 Superpowers. So these omnibuses are a little scattered. Like which? Okay, so this has really early stuff. Like, but it has some pencil stuff. Like Maniac. Like what is this? Boys something. This is like right. This is pre-New God stuff, so Sandman. And then later than New God stuff, so this is some early stuff when he was doing horror comics. Right, so I love this classic Detective Comics, old stuff. And then the New Gods stuff, and then he goes to Superpowers, so it like jumps timeline to here. All right, Manhunter. And then it jumps to some of the old stuff, like this New God stuff that he didn't even draw. Some of it just wrote. But this comic book right here was one of the first comics I ever had. And I don't believe it had a cover, because I don't remember the cover, but I remember this vividly. This Adrian Gonzalez pencils and Pablo Marcos inks. Jack Kirby did the plotting. So I remember this vividly as like one of the first experiences I had with Superman or Flash, because this came out, I don't know what year this came out, but it was early, 1980 probably. I don't know if there's any dates on it, but so yeah, this is some of the earliest. Oh, and then this one I remember the cover vividly. So this one I also had a Jack Kirby cover, and then this interior work. This is one of the first I really remember being like, what is this? What is going on here? And it kind of scared me because it was a lot of them going through like this different realities and stuff, and it was very disorienting to me as a very small child. But I remember that. So that's kind of fun. Awesome. I love these editions. Check them out. But go right now to Kickstarter and back Nuke Force. Time is running out. Time might have already run out. So go right now, back Nuke Force, grab our award level. Hopefully we've unlocked some stretch goals, and I appreciate everybody's support. And it means the world to me. And thank you. I really appreciate everybody that supports my work and likes my work and shares my work. And if you like longer videos, if you like me reading longer videos from websites, I can do that. Or if you prefer these shorter drawing videos, let me know. I'm here to produce content that you enjoy. So let me know in the comments. If you want more Shark Boy, let me know. Just type Shark Boy in the comments. Okay, thanks. Nuke Force on Kickstarter. Thank you so much. Really appreciative.